Hi there, I'm Patrick Mateen, Equipment Editor at Inside Archery, and welcome to InsideArchery.com. Today we're going to have an in-depth look at Liberty Archery's Liberty One. As you can see, this is a very compact bow, 20.5 inches between the axles. As far as I know, that's the shortest bow in the industry. Only weighs 2.5 pounds. Again, as far as I know, that's the lightest bow in the industry. And it has a 7-inch brace height, which gives a little forgiveness. And obviously, this very unique design. Very small, very compact, very, very lightweight. And that necessitates some interesting design features. You've got the shoot-through split limbs and, you know, somewhat of a riser limb pocket all in one, extending back into a arrow shelf. So very unique design, has shoot-through cables, shoot-through limbs, and that's what makes it tick. The limbs come together in the middle, that's why it's so short. And another thing that makes this work is this side-by-side three-dimensional cam system. As you can see, it's got a split draw stops. These actually act as the draw stops that come around and stop on the cables. These are steel cables with plastic coating, which you know, you're gonna have to load this from the back with broadheads. Synthetic might be a little dangerous, so this actually serves the purpose of there, makes it very durable as well. So shoot through the cables, shoot through the riser limbs, and what allows it to be so short. Another cool thing, it has this what I call a joystick grip. It's offset 29 degrees, which is very comfortable, very natural, very comfortable. Also gets your arm out of the way of the cables here. It's covered with a rubber, you know, grip cover that makes it very soft and comfortable, and would also probably insulate against the cold. The Liberty One is sold as a package, comes with a sight, a rest, string loop, peep, and all of the silencing gear you see here. So out of the package ready to shoot, comes with a very cool zip-up foam line case that has cutouts, fits right in there. A very convenient way to take your Liberty One into the field. And up front, I've got to admit, I have some reservations about this. I'm a big guy, I've got a long draw length. I'm kind of curious to see how well I'm going to be able to shoot this. Pretty short, and I'm not normally a short bow fan, but willing to give it a shot. So let's take this thing out, shoot it for speed, shoot it for penetration, see how well I can shoot it, and we'll come back with you with the results. And another part of the equation in this Liberty Archery system, if you want to call it that, is the Liberty Archery Arrow. These are made to be very quick and penetrate very deeply. This is a 5.9 grain per inch arrow with a .320 spine. That's a very stiff spine, goes up to 80 pounds. They have a .001 straightness tolerance, and they are weight and spine matched per dozen. So that .001, the weight and spine match, makes these extremely accurate arrows. They are about $159 a dozen. Add $29 to that if you want them cut and fletched for you. But what that money buys you, this is some of the highest modulus carbon in the business. They're extra stiff despite their lightweight. Finished weight about 292, 293, somewhere in that neighborhood. Has a protective collar on the nock end and the front, and fletched with laser vanes. But part of what makes this Liberty Archery bow seeing Liberty Archery Arrow, and the Liberty Archery Broadhead. This is a 3-blade fixed blade with a cut-on contact trocar tip, and weighs 75 grains. That gives you a little more speed yet. And as we shall see, these are not toys. We're going to shoot them into foam and check out the penetration with these. I think you'll be very impressed. Okay, so now we're going to put this Liberty into the Spot Hog Hooter shooter. This is the shooting machine we use for all of our bow tests. And run it through the chrono, see what happens. This allows a very, very consistent draw length. Comes back to the same point every single time. So draw that to the draw stop there. Like 307. And 308. Okay, so we've established that this Liberty Archery bow is fast and consistent, very light and compact, of course, but the question everyone always asks is, how does it shoot? So we're about to find out. I've got the Liberty Archery arrows, and I might mention here that I have a very long draw length, so 30 inches and a 20.5-inch bow with a 30-inch draw. Seems kind of incongruous, but here we go. Got my T-handles released. Check it, see how I do. So as you can see, I mean, this is a fused, layered foam target, and I mean, this thing will stop a crossbow bolt from a crossbow that's shooting 400 plus feet per second. So let me pull this out, and in this foam target, and we got that much penetration. I'll leave these two in here. We'll shoot a crossbow bolt in there just for comparison. Okay, and this was a crossbow bolt from a 185-pound crossbow. So I just wanted to demonstrate that this was not a soft target. So, you know, 180 pounds, got about that much penetration with the field point, and very comparable. So my takeaway, you know, after getting a chance to shoot this, I got back to 25 yards, which I considered a good average whitetail range. Shot it at 25 yards, shot it out of the Hooter Shooter shooting machine to check out how quick it was. Did some penetration tests on a brand new, well, not really brand new, but a target that hasn't been shot up a lot. And I have to say, my early skepticism was unfounded. The bow is very fun to shoot. It's a lot of fun to shoot. And good performance. Quick, plenty of hunting speed, penetrated as deeply as a crossbow bolt, and really surprised me. I like this little thing. It's on an elk hunt, climbing in the mountains. It's about as light as it can get in a tree stand or a pop-up blind. Very maneuverable, very little, and I have to say, just getting my hands on it and shooting it changed my mind. And if you'd like to find out more about Liberty Archery's Liberty One compound, check them out on the web at www.libertyarchery.com. And as always, while you're here on InsideArchery.com, check out the rest of our cool videos. More to come. Patrick Mayteen, Inside Archery.